Hello, everybody. So, today we have another perfume review. So, today we are going to be reviewing Clean Classics Simply Clean. So, I got this at Ross for $25 a little while back. So, let's talk about it. So, obviously, you guys know I love keeping the Clean Classic box, and this is just what the box looks like. This time it's the color purple, super, super cute. Now I have a 2 fluid ounce 60 ml. I was really excited when I found this. Now moving on to what the bottle actually looks like. You guys already know Clean Classic signature packaging, just a sticker. The only difference is this one has an outline of purple that matches the box. Now going into the notes, we have top notes of bergamot, cardamom, and lavender. Middle notes of mimosa, fresh laundry accord, and aquatic blossom. And base notes of fresh hinoki wood, white musk, and heliotrope. It's late, y'all. It's been 13 hours that I've worn this, and I did reapply a couple hours back. Around 7 hours in, I reapplied. It honestly, this is such a beautiful and unique scent to me and my collection. I feel like a lot of Clean Classic scents are just really unique. Like none of them smell like anything that I personally have, and I feel like if you are planning to buy any of these, a lot of them will be really unique to your collection. So I wanted to mention that. I do want to mention that this is my first time wearing this. I bought this a while back and I just never got to use it. I was busy trying on other things, and so this is the first time that I used it. And honestly, I did use quite a bit. One thing about Clean Classic is I will go through a bottle. Like I know out of every perfume brand that I own, Philosophy and Clean Classic specifically are going to be the bottles that I feel like I will really go through and that will have really big dents. And I'm really excited about that. It's just the thing is like some of them are limited edition and it's like do I really want to finish it, you know? But yeah, so going back to the notes, in the opening when I first applied this, I did not get like lavender. I got very bright aquatic freshness. And I do want to highlight there is a bergamot note in here, and I feel like that is what I smell instead of the lavender because I kind of smelled it after I read the notes. I don't know if that ever happens to you guys. Sometimes you have to read the notes and then you're like, oh, I do smell that, you know? But I did not get it with this opening. It didn't hit me. I was like, oh, lavender, you know? But I didn't get that. I ended up just getting like a freshness. Like I really smelled that bergamot. Now, highlighting back to that bergamot note. So, bergamot is actually one of my favorite perfume notes. So, there is a Bath and Body Works mist that is called Endless Sea. It was released, I think, last year during spring and summer. It was a duo collection and it was like a layerable thing. But yeah, so specifically Endless Sea. Now, I bought that during the SAS sale. So unfortunately, I do not have the set for that. So I will only be speaking about the body mist. Honestly, I went looking everywhere for that. I went to so many Bath and Body Works. I went each week and I could not find it. So I guess okay, total side note, but my little thing with that is that every time they would have 5.95 sales before the SAS sale started. So I would go and I would get all these other scents, but that one. And because for some reason, I don't know, I thought that collection Wild Sand and Endless Sea was going to be added to their core line. I feel like that would have been such a nice addition. I feel like that's what we needed in their core line. So I never really bought it until the SIS sale, and I was obsessed with Endless Sea, and I could not find it for the life of me. So if you guys do own that, specifically the body mist, that bergamot note in Endless Sea, it's like fresh and aquatic. It's such a nice fragrance. I have like 4 bottles of those. That's how much obsessed I am with that scent. Bath and Body Works needs to bring that back. I just need the body cream, to be honest. But yeah, I love that one so much. I hope they bring it back, but let's get back to our review. So if you really like that fresh and aquatic bergamot note from Endless Sea, you're really going to love Clean Classic Simply Clean because I really get that fresh aquatic bergamot in here. It's so good. So now in terms of wear time, I think this is really great because it was actually a while until I reapplied. I reapplied around the 7th hour and it still smells pretty strong. Like I get little whiffs of it. It's still strong, you know? So if you guys haven't watched my other ones, I do have a couple of other reviews on Clean Classic on other scents. So if you guys have watched it, In terms of wear time, this is third place. So top place is going to be the original, which is a pink bottle. Second is going to be Fresh Laundry, which is that blue, sky blue, periwinkles. Now this one is placing third. That is only on wear time though, not by favorites. Because I have mentioned that my favorite, all-time favorite from the Clean Classic line is Pure Soap. Pure Soap is top tier. I am so excited. I need to review that. Honestly, I need a big bottle of that because I had to hide it from myself because I used it so much. So this is third long wear time. But favorites, this will probably be placed, I believe, third. I really like this one. So Pure Soap, Original, and this in terms of favorites. So it places third overall. As always, I really wish that Clean Classic releases matching emulsions or body lotions for companion sets for this. I feel like that would have made it even last even longer than 7 hours. But honestly, a 7 hour wear time is pretty good. Obviously, it wasn't super, super strong as the first 1 and 2 hours, but it was still pretty good compared to some of the other ones I have reviewed. Now, I think this would be amazing for the spring and early summer. Honestly, I really feel like this is a year-round type of fragrance. I think this can go everywhere. It's fresh, it's aquatic. I feel like it's great for any occasion. I feel like the name for this matches it perfectly, like Simply Clean. Like it literally just smells simply clean. It is that type of everyday type of clean, if that makes sense. Whereas comparing to Fresh Laundry that I recently reviewed, that one is more of a spring type of clean, early summer type of scent. Whereas this is more year round. But I think this would be a really nice addition if you're looking for more of a spring fragrance because I feel like clean scents in the spring and summer are just amazing. So, honestly, if you're starting to look for some spring fragrances, I highly recommend checking out Clean Classic overall as a brand. But honestly, I think this is one of my favorites for the spring. I feel like this just smells spring, whereas the other ones are more just soapy clean, which personally I love. So yeah, so honestly, I think this concludes today's review on Clean Classic Simply Clean. Highly, highly recommend this. Go check it out. They do have this on Amazon. So unfortunately, I have no idea what happened, but they do not carry this on the Clean Beauty website. So if anyone has any idea on what happened, please let me know because they need to bring this back. They need to bring a lot of them back because I didn't realize, but Clean Classic has a good amount. There's one that's called Air. I really, really want it because Air, that sounds amazing. And then there's Blossom. Oh, that sounds amazing. We need those back, and we need this one back. I think out of this would be a top favorite for many, many people because I feel like Fresh Laundry, like I mentioned, it's not very my favorite. It's a little too. It's not really up my alley. It is something that I will wear, but it's not, I don't know if I will ever fully use the bottle up. Whereas this one, the original and Pure Soap, I know I will need big bottles and backup bottles. As always, I always think Clean Classic needs big, big bottles, the same bottle as their regular Clean Reserve line. But nonetheless, this concludes today's review on Clean Classic Simply Clean. So go check this out if you can find this at your local Ross, but you can also check it out on Amazon and fragrancenet.com. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next perfume review. Bye!